To keep this short, make sure to like, subscribe for more content. But today I'm going to show you how you can tell if you have a trending video. Now, I've shown this before, but in particular, the first thing you look for is you need YouTube Studio, because when you produce content on YouTube, it is the analytical app to analyze all that content to see how successful it is. First thing you can see here when I get in here and I go to the overview is that I have 4,000 more than usual views in the last 28 days. When we go down here and look at this, you can see the top 5. I guarantee you it's one of those 5. And then we go down further, we see our 48 hours. And you can see here that at the top of the list, the Easter egg hunt, you can see it's a steady stream of traffic over the last 48 hours. So what we're going to do is we're going to zoom out. We're going to go back up here to the top. We're going to go to views, okay? And what we're doing is now we're looking at a 28 day. That's what we were looking at on the original screen there. We're just going to go down to a 7 day. And you can see here on the 7 day where it jumps up 17%. The one at the top of the list there, the Easter egg hunt, we're going to select that. Now when you look at this curve line, this is a cumulative total of views. So it's not each day's amount. It's basically the original amount starting 578 days ago. And how much got on the first day, and then it's incrementally adding each day's views to that. So you look for curves. You can see in it, there's a little curve there, there's a little curve there, but look at the at the very end here. See that sharp curve? We're going to take a look at that. So we're going to go zoom in, and we're going to look at the last 90 days. And there it is. So this is the video that trended up on my channel. How you can simply tell is you're just doing a drill down from the aggregate. So the very top level where it shows all the videos and all the views, we're just doing some comps to look at the previous month. And then we're looking at a longer window of time, because originally you just look at the comps, like a 7 day versus prior 7 day, or last 28 days versus prior, to tell if it's shifted at all. And then what you do is you drag out the date to see where it shifts at. But ultimately you can see here that I was only getting around 13, 8, 5 views a day, and it's up to over 100. Yeah, and it's been at a steady 40 since the end of October. So it's still climbing, and down here it tells you where they're coming from and how they're getting to it. So somehow it's trending, and maybe it's because holiday season's coming up, or because of the type of video, but it's an Easter egg proposal, and so it's abnormal for it to trend this time of the year, but around the 28th, 29th, it's right before Halloween, something caused it to jump up a bit. So anyways, I hope this video is helpful for you guys. If you need more information or you have any comments or suggestions, please leave it in the feedback or the comments of the video. I can show you how to tell on other videos too, if they're successful or not. You just have to go into your analytics and you got to take a look at all the videos, and you have to see, when they actually jump up, because this was another video that trended, and these 2 videos are creating about, I'd say, half the amount of traffic for this one account. So you can see here where this one, it was in the last 2 years where it jumped up a bunch, and we're probably not going to see too much on the 2024, but if you go to 2023, you can see where it jumped up when I first started it, and then it jumped up right there, and then it kind of went down and it normalized. And then in 2024, this year, you can see it went up a little bit at the beginning of the year, but it's kind of normalized around like 30 to 40 views. So this one, it's basically it's got a bell curve and it's going to drop off. But anyways, I hope this information is helpful, and like I said, it just shows you your cumulative totals. When you're back looking at the views here, these are cumulative totals. That's why they're harder to spot when there's a trend, and you have to go into the videos to then see, okay, this is the cumulative total since it was published, but when I look at a 90-day window, that's how much it is each day. So you can see where it trended up at. So right there, for instance, and then it went back down, as I said before. So thanks for watching.